All right. So if you guys didn't know, by the way, !YouTube, we put out a YouTube video yesterday with a ton of new lineups for seasonals in like 10 days. And until then, we are testing out one of these lineups every single day with the intention of seeing if they're good. And that's going to be like YouTube content that starts coming out like tomorrow. So I think what we'll do before the tournament starts is we can start working on one of those lineups. I'm thinking we'll go with the aggro lineup today, just because that's why I'm also playing in the tournament today. So, you know, if need be, I can steal games from there. Okay, he does have one of Garen, one of Sheriff Laureate Rose, one Riposte, 2 Resolve, 2 Sharpsight. Okay. It's a cute list. I don't mind it. Silver Akshan is on no healing, 1 deny. 1 deny is pretty significant for the Yorlin Arms matchup. And then Fizz Aphelios, double guide. It has Aphelios, it has Pokesticks. I think I have to ban Fizz Aphelios just because Aphelios is like kind of, you know, really good against all my decks. I think opponent has to ban Scion. If they're not banning Scion, they're literally griefing. So I think that what I'm going to end up doing... Yeah, I think we're going to ban that. I'm going to just hope to high roll. Alright. Dope. And let's go ahead and... let's just try and count to 20 a couple times, okay? Alright. Dope. This is the matchup we wanted, I think, because Scouts kind of like crushes Pirates. Like, Pirates doesn't really have a shot at winning. We are full kicking, because we want 1-drops. Okay, we hit a 1-drop. Yeah, this hand is kind of cringe, I'm not gonna lie. If we can hit the 3-2, 2-drop, we're still good. Okay. We take our 3, I guess. They have no healing in this version. Maybe MF or something? Because right now, this is pretty cringe.
Greed will turn any man into a monster.
We just decimate right here? Oh, that's so cringe. Okay, we probably just Precious Pet here.
Rob him blind. This is the worst hand I've seen in a long time. We could just Stun Spider here. Try to push damage. Or we could just like Slam Navigator. It might just be a Slam Navigator angle. I think it is. Okay. And if the game goes long enough that we can get that cat, you know. Wait, Zap can hit cat! No closer. Do it.
Okay, well, suddenly this hand got real interesting. Suddenly his hand got real interesting. I don't think the scout attack ever does anything for us other than let them develop another unit. So I think it's fine to just not. Because like the only option would have been to like only attack with this Scarrow. But then like, you know, any sort of buff spell or something. We're just trading. We're just giving them free blocks if we do that, right? We could try and get a Fervor off. We're zapping next turn? I think it's okay. Okay, we found a 1-drop. That's Pog.
Took care of the guards, boss.
Good. Now let me do my thing.
Let me do my thing.
Wipe it off. You've made your path.
It's alright. Let's go ahead and zap here. Oh, we missed. Fuck. If we hit Crystal, it would have been so sick. That's a great draw right there. That is a great draw right there.
Took care of the guards, boss.
Good. Now let me do my thing.
Yeah, I really like the stun spiders instead of running stupid shit like Make It Rains. Like, the stun spiders just give you so much more value, I think. Like, can you imagine how bad this would look if these were Make It Rains? Or like, you know, what, a Might or whatever it is that people run now? So this is Cataclysm, probably? We do this, right? We do this because it pushes extra damage. Because now we can scout attack. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. Yeah, tell me Stun Spider isn't better than whatever random shit people are running.
That gun looks expensive.
Fixing the world one scoundrel at a time.
One scoundrel at a time. I think we could demolitionist here. I think that's fine.
Remember the objective.
We want to slow play it a little bit. Like, we don't want to run into, like, deny. We can't fervor plus decimate on the same turn here.
Righteously reclaiming.
Double time.
Routes closed.
Sure, I got blocked down here. Because we don't need to push damage on the ground, right? Like, either we're going to get in with Crackshot Corsair or the Fervor or the Decimate. We just need to survive this turn. And if they end up, like, committing Absolver here or something, then we can, of course, punish it by just ending the game.
I'll shoot the wings
I do
off
think
the
we play out
building
Crackshot Corsair here. It's fine. So they have to, like, rally or Cataclysm here, right? Otherwise, Corsair's just going to go on the stack. Okay.
Wonder how much this is worth.
But that's their one single. That's their one single and their one Cataclysm, right? Just checking the list one more time. Yeah, they don't have it. Dope. All right. Now I just have to get a Yordle Arms win in. We kind of over 20? I know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Alright. I finished up my sandwich, so now I'm at full power, chat. I'm at full power. Are they just laying it decide? If they let it decide, it defaults to the left side one. Leftmost one. They have to win with both anyway, right? But because of the tournament format, I think that you still want to, do I keep Poro Cannon? Okay, so we have Lulu. Lulu counts for 2 towards Yordle and Arms. This would be the other, this would like get a Shurima, which would be like the other one, right? So normally I would keep Bomber Twins, but I think we're going to kick Bomber Twins. Because we have Lulu, and because I can high roll like Chompers, or actually finding Yordle and Arms. I think that has to be the play. I think that's my approach. That might be a little bit grief. I don't know, it's hard to say, honestly. They have a lot of 1-drops, so I don't think it's worth playing that out. Just like on the Hopium.
Good people don't look the other way.
Okay. Well, we're definitely not shooting that, right? It's fine. Get in, homie. So what's the punish? Like Shapestone plus spell? That's the punish? Playing out the 3/3? And we're probably just going to pass if they do any of that, right? Maybe we're supposed to just Urchin here. Do we even swing if they just like pass? I don't know. So like on turn 5, we're playing out we're playing Captain out on 4. So on 5, it would be like Lulu double Poro Cannon. If we Urchin here. I think we need to slam Lulu. I don't think we have the option. I don't think we have the option. It's very likely that they have a spell that can kill her, like if we end up swinging in. Merciless? Okay, so they can just like trade this down. I think we definitely want to attack now. The main reason being that like since she's vulnerable, she's always going to end up eating a like she's gonna die to like Sivir or something, right? So I think we want to force the trade down. Yeah. Sivir or just like a spell on him. That's fine. Because if they do play down, ooh. So yeah, Sivir's definitely pulling that. Can we activate it? Have we played PNZ? We haven't played PNZ, right? So this activates it? How wide can we go? Just 3? So we're probably not playing it next turn, right? Yeah, I think we just play a little bit slower and get our captain down. They do still get to attack with Akshan. I don't think I'm allowed to call this. Because, like, if they have shaped, then, like, we're in trouble, right? Interesting. Let's go and draw a card first. See if we hit something that actually wants to get discarded. Baboon, that's great. It's a great draw. They have to have Cataclysm right here, right? Or Concerted. They could like Concerted Captain right now. That'd be pretty depressing for us. Otherwise, we're in a pretty okay position, I will say. So we just swing like this. Where are their blocks? They don't have like a good block with Sivir, right? So like block here. We take a ton. Yeah, I think we definitely attack like this. Because their blocks just aren't good. And we have a Yordle in arms on next token. With another Poro Cannon. Like, I think we're in an okay spot. Okay, so it's probably Shapestone, right? Yeah, this is probably a Shapestone. Otherwise, they would throw her in front of Captain. Which means it's a good thing that we didn't try and call their bluff last turn. That's fine. So, like, we are giving them a lot of damage on Sivir, right? Like, Sivir, if she isn't flipping, she's basically flipping. Which is definitely a slight worry. But I don't think they can have anything too crazy. Like, we're basically deny checking them on our next token. Like, if they have deny, then, like, they might be able to survive. If they don't have deny, then we just, like, win the game instantly. Oh, she hit Overwhelm. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up, actually. Oh, it's such a good draw. Oh, it's a great draw. Wow. We could Yordle in arms right now to just like try and stop their attack. Is that worth it? I don't think so. They're going to give this quick attack, which means it's like trading well into stuff, which is annoying. I think we pass here. Because they're going to attack, right? Worst case scenario is rally. Okay, so they don't have rally. They're giving barrier to everything, which could be kind of annoying. So what's going to happen? If they pull here, we say, okay, lose 13. That's fine. If they pull a Yordle, oh, whatever they pull, like, we're just saying okay, right? Yeah. I don't think they can ever not attack here. Actually, we shoot right here, right? Because if we can force out a sharp sight, if we force out a sharp sight, we're really happy. They can't have double shape, so we can't die here. Dope. That's great. That's great. We forced out a sharp sight. We're maybe losing to Cataclysm. It's a one of, though. I'm going to just say that we aren't losing to Cataclysm. Cataclysm doesn't matter. Not a real card if you think about it.
Well, just do your best, okay? Welcome to the team.
We should have blocked with Captain, though. We should have thrown Captain underneath the 3-2. That was definitely a mistake, I think. Yeah. Like, there's a chance that, like, we shouldn't have to be losing to Cataclysm here, but we're, like, almost losing Cataclysm. Ah, that's interesting.
Welcome to the team.
I mean, this could eventually push a little bit of damage. It's funny that Trumpet Tecker might be better. No, Trumpet Tecker loses to any strike spell, right? Yeah. So we force them to have one of Deny here, right? They just have to have the one of Deny or they lose. Okay, they have it. Still pretty annoying. If Get Excited off the top is lethal.
We're not taking it. We're taking it back.
I think we have this attack. This attack is fine because it's killing anything that blocks. Yeah. Get Excited off the top still lethal, right? So yeah, we're just relying on burn. Maybe we're supposed to Trumpet Tecker. It's actually so interesting. I don't know. It's so interesting. Like, just because we hit Trumpet Tecker. Get excited? Ah, Pokey. Yeah, we just can't survive. Bummer. If we had saved 3 more HP... Let's line up our blocks just to see if we could have survived with 3 more HP if we had played well on the previous turn. No, we couldn't have anyway. Dope. I'd love to see, I don't know. Like, can we mathematically tell? Would it have been better if we'd gone for Trumpet Tecker? Like, Trumpet Tecker loses to, like, second Sharp Sight, and Cataclysm, and Quicksand. Oh yeah, they run double Quicksand, and Concerted Strike. Yeah, no, Trumpet Tecker definitely never could have been better there. I think we made the right call. It didn't work out, but I think we definitely made the right call. Right. Double Resolve, double Sharp Sight, double Shield Durand. I'm gonna respect my opponent and assume that holding Get Excited doesn't actually kill MF. Oh, we pass here. Nothing really that we want to discard. We kind of love all the cards in our hand right now. Want to attack units? Great, because that means Bomber Twins can block. Let's take it for a spin. Do we block here? We're probably fine shutting down board, right? Aren't we always going to have more refill than they are? Like, literally always? Yeah, I think this is fine. Okay. Lulu on her own isn't doing anything here, obviously, right? So we can Urchin plus this, do all sorts of stuff, feel good about ourselves, have a good time. Weirdly enough, maybe we don't actually discard Flame Choppers here. Maybe discard this Ripper's Bay. That's pretty fucked up, actually. That's really crazy. That's such a high roll. If they have Misfortune, we're actually in a lot of trouble because none of our stuff can block. Ouch.
It found you.
Okay. We probably want to go Captain here, I think. Can we set up a big Yordlin Arms next turn? We have to play down Lulu to activate Yordlin Arms, right? Okay, so what can we do? We can get Poro Cannon, Chompers, Poro. Let's see. So what? We have 5 mana next turn, so we're allowed to spend all of our mana. We don't have to bank anything. So it'd be Lulu, Chompers, Poro. That seems good enough, right? Yeah. We're missing out on like some value with Captain, but I think getting the Yordlin Arms off is probably just going to be worth it. I didn't do nothing. So wait. It's 1, 2. This represents 3 units, 4 units. Can we play out anything else? I don't think so. Are we allowed to Baboon first? No. I guess, like, if they have second MF in hand and they, like, make it rain, we're pretty sad, huh? But other than that, we're pretty happy, I think. I wonder if Baboon... Like, Baboon next turn into Scrap Heap. I wonder if that would have been better, having double Chompers. Hard to say. So, like, Rally is scary? Not really. Okay. Your MF's never dying. I dig it.
Poro Cannon me.
Ah!
Another one!
Why are there so many? Yo, Fufa Rice with the Prime. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Sorry for not paying a ton of attention. God, she has 8 health. Shield Drained is so insane. We're definitely just slamming this here. Alright, I think we're gonna pull here. Yeah, nothing trades anyway, right? Just force blocks down. Maybe we're supposed to put damage on MF. Or maybe supposed to put damage on MF. I don't know. I don't think MF is literally ever dying, though. They don't have a scout unit, so we're not, like, too worried about them flipping MF yet. We definitely are needing to block down here, though, I think. Oh, that's such a good draw. Okay. So now with Rally. Now with Rally, they're winning. So we want a Captain here. Because Captain can block this, right? If they end up using a buff spell to kill Captain, then they can't Rally. If they can't Rally and they're not flipping MF, then we don't care. Like, we just don't care what's happening here. Right?
You're covered.
Okay. Well, they're not rallying, so I don't care. Like, dope. That's awesome. I'm proud of you. I just need to set up another big attack next turn.
Defensive positions.
Defensive positions. If they want Sharp here, it's totally fine, I think. We're even giving up our Lulu here, right? Like, yeah, I think we're like totally fine giving up Lulu here.
Love ya.
If they Sharp here, then that's like one less elusive blocker that they can have. Which again, good for us. So yeah, we have 4 blockers. They're not pushing any damage. Pass. Can this damage ever matter? Wait, so this is 4, this is 5 damage, right? 4, 5. So, like, do we need to keep Captain alive? Because Captain technically pushes 1 more damage. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Maybe we do. I guess we should probably just, like, kill a thing. That kind of makes more sense.
Come wake 'em up.
Well, just do your best, okay?
Are we losing to Rally if we develop? Because we can block everything, right? Because we can play all 3 of these this turn, right? So how big is she? She'll be doing 4, 7 through something. They're showing 14 damage, right? So Sharp Side is still fucking us, though. We're losing to Sharp. It's so annoying. Hopefully they have to, like, Miracle Make It Rain here, and, like, they hit Fizz, and then we can Fizzle it with Scrap Heap, right? Like, that's another consideration. Okay. I'd assume that they have Sharp Sight here, right? Whew! No Sharp Sight. Let's fucking go, dude. Whew. Easy clap. Explain the Trumpeteer line a bit. Okay, so the option was that on... Oh, do we have the VOD? Can we check the VOD? Let's do that. Twitch.tv/me. GG's, was it a pretty decent set? Yeah. Chekhov, on that, did you have Quicksand or a Strike spell in the Sivir game? Do you know? Not high roll, no burn draw at all. Yeah, not drawing burn definitely hurt because we were losing to everything. But I don't know if that like necessarily designates if it was a high roll or not. Okay. So right here, slightly further back, right here, what we end up doing is here. Let's go and hit play. Almost losing Cataclysm. Jury Rig was a great draw here. But what we do here is opponents at 9. Each of our Poros are 2 attack. And we hit Trump Attacker. What we could do is we could go Trump Attacker here, which would end up showing lethal through Poros. What this would be playing around is playing around Deny, playing around the 1 of Deny, which it's pretty likely that if they hit the 1 of Deny, they're going to hold it in Mulligan, right, against Yordle Arms. I think it makes a 100% chance. You had nothing, I would have won. That's so interesting. Because, like, the issue is, looking at the list, let me see if I still have the list. Yeah, I still have the list. They had already used their single, I think, and they already used 1 sharp sight, because we forced the sharp sight on the previous turn, which was really nice. I think that was really smart. So they still have a sharp sight. They still have a Cataclysm. They have double Quicksand, and they have 2 Concerted Strikes, right? So that's 2, 4, 5, 6 cards that we lose to if we go the Trump Attacker line. Or we just accept that we're losing to the 1 of. And I think just putting ourselves as losing to the 1 of, it is what it is. It is what it is. Comes to risk minimization. Yeah, like even if we look at it and we're like, okay, you know, Chekhov didn't have anything other than the deny, so this line would have won. I don't think that that's important. I think what's more important is looking at, like, in the massive percentage of games, which line is more likely to win. All those cards beat the Yordle Arms too, right? No, because they have to get rid of 2 Poros here, right? Quicksand beats it. Quicksand beats it. But like Concerted Strike doesn't beat it and Sharp Sight doesn't beat it, right? So yeah. Thought you were super dead there. It was close. Does your arms lose to everything too? No, because they have to deal with 2 Poros. So like it's losing to Quicksand still. But we're beating everything else, right? Don't have to kill 1 Poro. These are showing 5 damage each. They're at 9 health, so they have to kill 2. Yeah. Cataclysm. Oh, we lose the Cataclysm because we lose the game to Cataclysm, right? Wait a second. Let's look at it again. Okay, so if we're losing to Quicksand anyway, and we're losing to this Cataclysm, then the Yordle Arms line loses to 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, or like a massive combination if they have like Sharp plus Concerted or something like that, right? I'm going to say it's losing to 4 cards. Whereas the other one is losing to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? It's basically deciding on if you want to lose to like Sharp plus double Concerted or just deny. It's like it's 3 cards versus 1. Yeah. So I think we still took the right line, unless we like 100% put them on having deny. If we like 100% we're like, okay, they have deny no matter what. Your arms also kills Sivir in case they survive Poros, so you can go next round. Yeah, I think your arms has to be the right way. You were indicating you had deny. You didn't deny the first one? Yeah, exactly. Trump Attacker also gives more burnouts, but you like Yordle Arms more? Yeah, I think Yordle Arms has to be the right call, because we're dead on open, right? No matter what. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we made the right call here. It's interesting, though. It's really interesting that because we hit Trump Attacker, there's, like, consideration for it, right? And against other decks, like, if we're against, like, an Ionia deck, that's like almost certainly having deny, Trump Attacker's like probably better in this position. But because it's a 1 of, I think just slamming the Yordle Arms has to be better. Hey, what's up, Curry? Ciao. Yeah. Going back over it, you knew there was more nuance? Yeah, I didn't even think about Quicksand. Like, yeah, I'm not used to Quicksand, to be honest with you. Why do you have 8 champs? This is cheating? Yo, Random's a funny guy. Random's a funny guy. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, you have to win with both. It doesn't matter which one you lead with. YOLO Swagolo. Hard second D1 can't hit Masters? Hey, it sounds like you might be able to use some coaching. Alright. Alrighty, what are we doing here? We're definitely, obviously, never kicking Baboon. Playing against Shurima. And kick Yordle Portal. How's Fizz? What's up, buddy? They're on 2 deny. I'm down to keep Bomber Twins. I do think I kick Fizz. Bomber Twins is... Well, maybe we can keep Fizz, kick Bomber Twins. Because they're both doing the same thing, which is activating our Yordle and Arms, right? But we have to find Yordle and Arms. We want to find Lulu. We want to find stuff like that. Oh, and that's great. That's great, bro. Gonna draw our card.
Got me good.
Oh, chat. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Random needs to chill the fuck out, dude. Random tilts the hell out of me with his emotes, I'm not gonna lie. So muting him early is very important to my mental.
If it's made of sand, I can light.
I think I would like to push 5 damage here, buddy. How do you feel about that? Let's go and put a Baboon down. This definitely can get punished by, like, you know, Azir coming down, the 1-4 coming down. He's on 2 of the 1-4. Yeah, because Azir could trade into that, right? Favorably. We don't have this activated yet, right? A 1? Okay, well, this is 2-3, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and draw our card. Okay, so Fizz plus Bomber Twins does activate Yordle and Arms for our next token, which is nice. We like that. Out. So if I pull to his side, I can push 4 damage here. It's probably worth it, right? Get rid of our Chompers. We do lose both. No, we don't have to lose both of our Chompers. It's actually totally fine here. Because we'll be able to refill and then go for that, right? Seems good.
Out of my way.
Are you ready?
We play this out first in case we hit something that we want to play. You know, if it's like Krez or something. Yeah, we're definitely just deny checking them next turn. We'll see how it goes. If they have it, they have it.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind
Pass. We don't want to give him our Poro. Dope. Slam Lulu? No, I think we just definitely Poro first. They're drawn for the deny? If I attack right now, we push what? 4 damage? No, we have to slam this. You got it or not, homie? Dope. It's fine. Let's go and play down our Lulu here. Wherever here is. Okay, so they're taking 9 here. And they're just dead to the Getic side? Nice. I do like just deny checking people, you know, on like turn 5, turn 6, and just being like, you got it or not, homie? Can you win this game? If I unmute him, is he emoting? What do you guys think? Let's go and poke you on the stack. Mind to control. Aw, yeah, Zareth. Aw, yeah. Oh, wait, we just got excited. Dope. GG, bub.
Yay, we did it!
Alright. Now, we just have to get our Scion list through. Rumble's really important in this matchup. Rumble's really important. Draven's pretty good as well, but it's mainly Rumble. You obviously don't run Minimorph, so Scion's okay too. We could biggest fan on 1, Draven on 3, mainly because we don't have token on 4. If we had token on 4, we'd probably kick biggest fan. But yeah, we're just looking for discard fodder for Rumble now, and like might. Dope.
It's Raven time. Yeah, I'm out of play. Wash
That's
away
fine.
all the troubles you-
Pass here. You can get your 1 damage. Go for it, homie. Not worried about it.
Time for the main event.
We can push extra damage here. If they block our Draven, we're totally fine with that. But yeah, we get to, instead of blocking last turn, we basically trade 1 of our health for 3 of theirs. We get our Draven in, which is huge. Really huge. Grow Cannon's solid. We do Baboon here because we want to discard the Chompers. I'm totally fine with that. Where's Pastor? Because we want to bank 3 into next turn at least, right? Dope. We want to discard the Grenadier first, because it's going to end up popping this, right? Grenadier, then Axe, then Chompers.
Here comes a new challenger.
We can discard Axe here. I honestly don't hate discarding Axe.
Some rock got me.
Because, like, they don't really have, like, a huge development punch here. They could, like, Rite of the Arcane Draven, and I couldn't care less.
Fortunes.
I just could not care less. We pull that, and we just get in.
Not in my city.
Not in my city.
Not in my city.
Not in my city. Alright, we just might that. How do you feel about going down to 2? That's what I hope. That's how I hoped you would feel, honestly. That is how I hoped you would feel. Dope. We win. Let's go. Easy fucking clap, chat. Tell me aggro isn't good right now, dude. Tell me aggro is not just fucking great right now. It's pogged out of its goddamn mind right now. Dope. I feel you. I hear you, homie. But what if We had the second get excited. How you doing, Chef? Our boy Speedrun, you're goddamn right. Triple Aggro is best lineup. Honestly, I think it's really good. Okay, so the idea of this lineup, with this aggro lineup, is that we're very good at punishing Pantheon. We're very good at punishing Shurima decks, like Sundisk and like Zigzalia. That's like the whole idea here. And I think that we have game into most things. FTR is scary, of course. And then, you know, any sort of a whale deck is going to be pretty bad for Yordle Arms. But even after the nerfs, I think Yordle Arms is still pretty solid. I think it's doing a lot of the things that it was doing previously. Yeah, honestly, I think it's still pretty solid. So one Darius, veteran, 1 GP, since Darius always flimps and has more HP. Having the keg is really nice in Pirates, weirdly enough. Why not Darius and Nar? I'd have to look at the matchup tables on him. Yo, what's up, Dragon? Why'd Mtucks do you like that? I don't know. It's pretty fucked up. So I think that we definitely have to ban Aphelios, right? I don't think we have an option otherwise. Pantheon is our target. That's what we want to be cleaning up here. And then Ezreal runs a lot of removal and a lot of pings. So honestly, our Yordle and Arms matchup is pretty rough there. I think I would assume that we're unfavored. Opponent's probably banning Scion, if I had to guess. Pirates is pretty okay into Ezreal because a lot of our stuff has 2 HP. But it's still not great. But yeah, I think that we're definitely relying on just farming Pantheon here. Hey, you did ban Scion. Look at you.
I'm a good banner.
Yeah, yeah. Lulu plus Chompers still exists. Yeah, Lulu Chompers. And like, I don't know, the Poros are still swinging in for like 8 damage. You know, it's still kind of good. Yeah, so this matchup is probably pretty bad for us if I had to guess.
I was gonna say, you thinking that you're gonna have Poros is hilarious.
Yeah. Poros not doing much. My X ones are pretty bad in this matchup. How am I winning? I think Captain is probably really good here. I think Lulu, of course. Do I need to answer Ezreal on site? Potentially. I don't think you're allowed to drop Ezreal early versus me. Especially if I have Lulu.
Yeah, I don't think you plan to kill Ezreal on site. Mostly because if I just wait and play him once he's leveled, it's like really hard for you to kill him on site.
Yeah. I agree. Ezreal loses the Pirates if you draw MF. I mean, I think Pirates is like really solid actually. I think Pirates is like a surprisingly, I don't know, it surprisingly wins a lot of matchups. Yeah, Baboon for Pokey I think happens most of the time in this matchup. They're always saving a Pokey stick because we have a lot of X1s. So we just kind of have to accept that, you know, in the name of getting Chompers. What's your list? Triple get excited.
That's a good question. It's the standard list, whatever that is. I have no clue what it is.
I
haven't played this in a while.
Right? Yeah. I will check. Hit me with the get excited, buddy. I don't think that you run Thermo. People probably don't play Yordle Arms anymore because FTR's most played deck. Yeah, your matchup in FTR is really bad, but like you're beating most other things, honestly. Pirates is ass blasting you. Pirates is really solid. Zoomer Pirates is Pog? Yeah. Ooh. Zonite not discarding anything is a fucking Giga Chad move, honestly. I'm definitely not allowed to block here. You have so many 1 damage pings that maintaining health on my Lulu seems really solid.
Easy decimate to face.
I don't think that you run Sump Fumes, right?
I do not know.
Yeah. I think we look, see what we hit here. If it's something worth playing, that's pretty solid. How do you feel about that guy? That's totally fine. If you want to empty your hand to do that to me, buddy, go for it. That's your prerogative.
Empty my hand.
Yeah, bro. You just
I
you spent all of your hand doing that. That's great for me.
don't think you know how Pokestick works.
It definitely doesn't draw you cards, and the fact that you're kind of implying that it does, a little weird. A little weird. At least you've already used 2 of your Pokies, so you definitely can't hit Poke off of that. The static that you're staring at, kind of depressing right now. So
It's really depressing, dude.
I'm gonna assume that you took. What could you have? Maybe just a Mystic Shot? If you hit Pokey, then you're just a high roller. Like, you'd have to be a Giga high roller to actually hit Pokey there, right?
What are we discarding? Oh! Burn.
Yeah. Oh, you actually hit 3rd Pokey?
I did.
That's cringe.
Just good at the game.
That's cringe. You haven't even played a Conchologist. Oh my god. That's actually so bad for me.
So about that, like, discarding my hand thing.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Huh. Suddenly I'm not allowed to do that. Wow. Wait, how do I win? This is really bad. How many scrap heap? I think I'm on 1. It is Yaya. Yeah, I am playing Yaya. Huh. Then triple static. How do I actually win this game, though? Do I just assume you don't have Static Shock? It doesn't feel like a winning line, huh?
Static Shot's a 4-mana card. Why would I play a 4-mana card?
True.
Oh?
Damn, this is so cringe. What if, and hear me out.
I'm hearing. I'm hearing.
What if I passed? What if we both passed here? Just go to next turn. How's that sound?
What if I said no?
Okay. Well, it was probably correct then that I didn't even try to make the Poro Cannon happen. Huh.
Bro.
What's up?
Stop.
There's no way that you drew that next Pokestick, right? Actually, it's no way. Okay, so cringe. That's 4th Pokestick, dude. And you haven't generated any of them. It's so cringe.
Look at my hand.
I know, I just spent my
It's so-
entire hand just to decimate you. Alright, that's fine.
No.
That's fine. We got this. We're still winning. If you think about it, chat, we definitely are still just like straight up winning. Ah, that's pretty cringe.
I thought you were winning.
Yeah, I am winning. I'm winning. Okay, you know, winning was a strong word, maybe. I definitely am winning. I'm definitely winning. Okay. What's your plan? I can take 4 here, right? Maybe I can't take you 4. Alright.
Alright.
Are you ready?
With that, I'm assuming treasure trash, given that you're just mistaking my face.
Yeah. 100%. We are flipping coins here, buddy. Whew. Oh, it's so good.
Alright, flip those coins.
Oh my god, this is so good. If you think about it, this is kind of really good. You know, it's so good. I don't even know what to do with myself. You know, that's like the crazy part about it.
Did you get Lager's Atro?
I did, but you know, I'm worried about your mini morph. You know.
Oh, true. The one that I got off of my finance.
Yeah. That one.
Our eyes lead to hidden paths.
Okay.
I like it. But
I got
you're
Udyr.
baiting. You're baiting. You're baiting.
Yeah. Udyr, kind of good here, huh? Kind of good.
All right. What if I'll just draw a card?
Okay, I'd prefer if you didn't, though, to be honest with you.
But I like drawing
Concede
cards.
chat, come on, it's fine. I got Udyr, and now I can play Garen.
Oh. Okay. Are you gonna be able to give him a challenge? That's the real question.
I can in fact challenge your unit this turn, if you think about it.
Okay. Oh, I like. Okay. Wait, you got that off of the treasure chest? Okay.
I did.
Cheating.
I did get it off of treasure trash. I don't want to give you like an insane
You're
static.
cheating. We're cheating.
You're just always getting an insane static, aren't you?
What if I just play more cards than make cards?
Use Zubatkos. Thanks for the follow, buddy. Much appreciated. Sorry, we can still win this ship. We can still win this. Definitely are still winning if you think about it. As long as
I
they
saw the
don't
laser scepter.
drop flipped Ezreal right here, we're fine. They never have flipped Ezreal right here. Isn't playing this game out a waste of time? Maybe. I mean, realistically, I do think that we still have a win con, right? Like, maybe that's copium. Fine, we definitely still have a win con, right? Orange stance is orange stance if you think about it. That's pretty annoying. Like, we're definitely taking a lot of damage this turn, which is an issue. You might be dead, but maybe not.
I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Do you have another chompers?
No, but I have like other things.
Yeah, a lot of burn.
I have a lot of burn, that's for sure.
Okay, because I'm definitely taking at least 6 here. Like, if I burn, I'll FF.
I've got 4.
And that means I can win still.
Go for it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm taking what? I'm taking a lot. Yeah. That's matchup, again, like we said coming in, that matchup's really hard for us, I think. And it didn't get much better there. Yeah. Static and Pokey kind of ruined that deck. Huh.
Yeah, Static and Pokey, and the fact that I have, not just do I have Pokey, I have
You cut out
cards that
there.
can get me Pokey.
What's up?
Not just that I have Pokey, but I have 6 cards that can get me Pokey.
Okay, real talk, high rolling Pokey stick off of Archivist there was fucking nuts. That was like a serious high roll. That definitely fucked my shit up.
Yeah, that was good.
Have you ever seen a contraption like this before?
This is annoying. Yeah.
Good move. Good move.
It's one of those games. It's one of those games.
Yeah.
Alright, you're not allowed. I know what you want to do. You're not allowed to do it.
I don't know what you mean.
You're not allowed to have any way to discard a card for 1. Or 0 mana for that matter.
Your guy has 4 health. Like, I can't kill him. Like, what am I supposed to do?
For a billion.
Wait, what's up?
You can just smack me for a billion.
That sounds mean. It doesn't sound like something that I would want to do.
Ooh, the 1 damage is worth it more than to you than putting damage on my unit.
Maybe not. Hard to say. I definitely
it probably
valued it more
probably is.
there but you know, maybe that's a grief.
I'm ready to play, laugh, and knock over some cups.
Sometimes you have to win 3
Yeah.
2 drops.
How does this work, chat? How does this work?
I'm assuming, given you're asking, you're only thinking about Whimsy. And
You're
would turn
3-3 with.
to a 3-3.
Are you a 3-3? Yeah, you are, right? You're a 3-3.
Yeah, we turn into a 3-3.
But you don't have tough anymore.
Correct.
Okay. I don't have whimsy, but thank you.
Okay, no worries.
A quest? Leave it to me.
That's fine. Never kill this unit? Yeah. Yeah. If I'd passed there, would you pass back? No fucking way, right?
I don't think I can. That's a hard one.
Your best, okay?
I don't think I can, though.
Yeah.
By my spear, the gods will know war. Welcome to the team.
Captain's a really good card, huh? Oh, that's annoying.
We fall as light upon fire. Well, just do your best, okay?
Just do your best, okay? So if I full swing like this, you block, take 6-10. Block, take 6, 7, 8, 9.
Come wake 'em up.
Pantheon stuns there is really rough, huh?
Be mindful, my Pantheon is flipping next turn.
I know he is. I don't know. So the issue is that, like, if I swing in there and push damage, then, like, I'm losing to guiding really hard, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is definitely an issue. I might just... It might be that I'm supposed to YOLO it, though. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's really hard to say.
All must die.
No scout, no lifesteal, no elusive. Dope.
Hmm.
Are you actually playing around Whimsy here? That's like ultra cringe, right?
No, yeah, I'm probably I wouldn't be in a normal game. I know based off what you said. You have
Yeah. And if you're going to, man, you know, go for it. Go for it. You should probably single on a sec. I think it makes sense. Because it pushes what, like 1, 2, 3, 4 damage?
Well, I can just chill here. This is lethal.
Let's fight.
So am I losing 2 Cataclysm?
Yeah. You're...
If I save 4
Right
HP,
now.
can I beat Cataclysm? If I save 4 HP, then what? I'm taking 6, 7? I'd be at 7 health.
I would be pulling one of your 3 health units
Yeah.
because I'm be playing around Mystic.
Defensive positions.
Is single, right? Yeah, it has to be single. Oh, Yumi spell? It's fine too. Alright, so chat, what we were doing there is we aren't pre-committing, because we want to hold up Whimsy to we're holding up Whimsy so that we aren't losing to Cataclysm. Because I had to self Whimsy there in order to survive Cataclysm.
Man, that's so sad. I like if I roll Scout or Lifesteal, get my thing.
Yeah, Scout Lifesteal is what you really need to hit, right? But yeah, I had to self Whimsy and then pokey my own unit. Can you Whimsy? Wait, don't end. Yeah. I had to self Whimsy and then pokey to survive Cataclysm. How wild is that? Yeah, that matchup is still like incredibly favored for me, I think. It's not like I'd say it's at least 60. Like at least. You don't beat Cataclysm if they do it on Lulu. I agree. My hope would be that he does it on the thing with Challenger, right? Because I would assume that 0 people play around Whimsy not being able to hit my own Lulu. And like hitting the Challenger unit like feels like it would be the right call for him. What would you do there? Would you hit the Challenger unit?
I'd probably hit Lulu because Lulu's scarier than the 4-3 in my head, even if she's not.
Okay.
From a feels thing, I wouldn't play her on Lucy. Now I will in the future because like that's the thing to think about.
Yeah. I think like nobody would think about it, right? Like that's my big thing.
Actually, probably should be playing this turn.
Yeah, probably. And you're never trading it, but yeah, you probably should play it. No reason not to. Right?
Well, there's a lot of reasons. No, there is. I have Pale. That's the reason not to. Because if I want to like play it, the Pale turn too.
I'm Pale's cringe though, right?
It's more just your aggro, and I need to stop thinking like, oh, flip Pantheon super quick against aggro and start.
Well, you have to,
like,
right? To hit lifesteal, bro. How else are you winning?
Really? If I can, I've won this matchup plenty of times by just getting a faded unit, putting Overwhelm, Yumi, and then like Rally Scrim. Are you playing GP? You're playing one GP.
I am playing GP.
So that means we don't. We don't play.
I never miss.
Come out from your shadows, demon.
Chill, bro.
What do you mean?
Explosives prime.
Bro.
You Pale, bro. You win. Oh, single? Oh, that's fine. All right.
I'll do better this time.
Got us covered.
Together, Ranger.
Dope. You having 3 units to block early? That's kind of cringe. I don't think your deck is supposed to do that. Is it?
Not usually.
Yeah. I don't know. I hit quadruple 1-drop, which feels like it should be a good thing, right? That feels like I should be winning because of it.
Actually, let's go ahead and...
You gonna burst past that?
This is interesting. No.
Bro, I think that's a burst pass angle right there. If I've ever seen one. If I've ever seen a burst pass angle, that's it. That's it.
Looking for trouble.
I do think, weirdly enough, it's a Yumi not on a unit anymore.
Hard cast Yumi. I dig it. Oh, she buffs herself into being a fearsome blocker? Oh, that's cringe.
She does.
I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cringe. Cats always land on their fearsome. I don't think that's how that saying goes. Interesting. think I need to cash this in. I don't know, this this turn looks really weird, I know it. But I think I took the right line. It's hard to say though. You can't like kill me this turn, so it feels like I probably took the right line. Okay, maybe you can kill me this turn. I'll be honest with you though, I'd prefer if you didn't kill me this turn. Have you considered that? I'd really prefer it if you just didn't kill me this turn.
I am ready.
I don't think my spider's ever getting in again. So I think this is fine.
Remember the objective.
Dope. No single.
The soldiers stand
Or he does have single and he's really hoping he hits lifesteal here. Like really fucking hoping he hits lifesteal here. Interesting. I don't think this can ever matter. I don't think it can ever matter. But I think not being weak to Cataclysm does matter. Okay. No lifesteal copium?
a man against all.
Yeah. Like, I could have developed pre-attack, but I don't think that the 1 damage can ever matter. Oh, I guess it could if we top deck TF, huh? If they like developing a TF. But that seems incredibly unlikely. Okay. No lifesteal means we don't need to rip the fervor. You know I have fervor, by the way, because I don't splash. The fervor's my only 3 cost spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I was making sure you know.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't think developing Corsair pre-attack could ever be good. And I think we need to hold up Fervor to be beating Cataclysm. And by beating, I mean just like not straight up losing this turn to Cataclysm. Oh. Alright, well.
Came a long way.
What's that look like? Ooh, exactly. Oh, not exactly. This is 1 extra. I can't block extra damage. Let's lose. Damn. Top deck Decimate a turn too late. Maybe I'm supposed to kill Yuumi earlier, but I don't think Yuumi's the reason why we lost. I think I just need to find a Decimate a turn earlier. The other thing is I could have developed Zap on that 1 turn, but I felt like I needed to hold up Fervor because I didn't have many units, and I wasn't sure I was going to actually have Fervor targets.
I did kind of have enough nothing.
Yeah, you hit like a ton of early drops, right? When we kill Yuumi? I don't think killing Yuumi ever matters though, right?
I hit 1 drop, goat. I have 3 drop in hand and a 4 drop, another 4 drop.
Yeah.
And then I just hit unit, and my guiding.
Oh, the guiding too. Yeah, the guiding too. I think that the only decision making would have been on that turn where I didn't develop out Zap. That was the turn where I attacked in with MF. If I played out Zap, I would have gone down to 2 mana. The issue was that then my hand is double Fervor. And I don't know if I'm going to have units to actually end up fervoring, right? You don't lose anything killing you, right? It's only positive for me. But what do you mean killing Yuumi? Yuumi never did any damage to me.
He means like when you swung instead of fervoring, just like not fervoring.
Yeah, but Yuumi literally never did damage to me, so how does it ever change the outcome of the game if I let Yuumi die? Because Yuumi didn't deal damage to me, and like having the extra Fearsome Spider also wouldn't have mattered. because I was never wider than you again. So I don't think that killing Yuumi ever matters, right? Am I wrong?
It would have let you get a. It would have let you save a little bit of health on one of the blocks, but I don't think it mattered because I had well enough.
It wouldn't have actually
cards
though,
in hand
right?
to kill
Because
that thing.
Yuumi never did damage to me.
Because you blocked it, right? So you would have
Yeah,
been able
with
to
the
block
fearsome
on my
spider,
previous
right?
person's health.
But like, even if I have the
Yes.
fearsome spider, like I'm never pushing damage again because I only had one more token, right? And on my token, that's the one where I had zap. So like, even if I'm 4 wide there, zap is always like kind of going unblocked, or I have to develop into you and you can develop another blocker anyway. I don't think that killing Yuumi ever impacts the outcome of that game, to be honest with you.
I don't think it actually impacts the outcome. No. I think that it would have saved you 2 health. Like, it wouldn't have done 2 damage. It would have saved you health.
Yeah.
The problem is I had second Yuumi, which pushes 3 damage on that attack.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. I think like the big thing is just that I felt like I had to fervor that turn, otherwise I wasn't guaranteed to have fervor targets. I think
I also was
I
under
probably...
single, which is a big deal.
Wait, what's up?
I was under single as well, which is a big deal.
True. Yeah, like we're cashing in a fervor. I don't know. It's hard to say. Yo, thanks for testing with me though. Appreciate
Yeah, no
you.
worries, man.
You have a thing to go do, right?
Well, yeah, I'll be gone for a bit. I'll probably watch you guys' stuff at 8, and yeah, we got our set at 10, our second set.
Sounds good. Thanks for helping out, bud. Appreciate you.
No worries. Peace.
Peace. Oh, wait, we got Jordan? Yo, let's go. Yo, thanks, Jordan. Jordan based as fuck, dude. The homie out here saving us. Hirsch got Masters. He's trying to qualify for seasonals. Yeah, that's sick as fuck. Yo, Weeping Katsura, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bud. Now I left the other guy waiting. I know. Intentionally, too. He's just gonna fucking beat my ass. Okay, I think that we're probably banning Field Amina here. I think that, yeah, we're just banning Field Amina, right? I think so. 1 Tasty in here, 1 Refuge. Yeah, I think that's the plan. All right, let's get it. We maybe potentially are also supposed to be banning Ken and Ezreal, because I think it's really difficult for Sion to ever win against that. It's hard to say, honestly. Too much cringe? Yeah. The client couldn't take it. Pirates even matter when ramp Sol exists? Good call, good call. Pirates feel so fragile? I think it's pretty solid. Ghosting Shodox? I know. Jordan and Shodox are on the same team, so like, I kind of was thinking that they would communicate. Because they're both probably prepping for RA, right? But that might be wrong. That might be incorrect thinking. We definitely want Lulu. We want Yordlin Arms. We want stuff that activates Yordlin Arms. Alright, I can pass here. Nothing to play. Assuming teammates communicate? I know, cringe, right? What time does RA start? In like 45 minutes. Yo, George Art, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, bub. I think we need to just find something to do. I don't think slaying Baboon here is enough. I think getting our Pokey Sticks down is a little bit better. Because I think that we're always going to end up poking that. We would never actually trade, right? And Baboon's not actually getting in. So I think it makes sense. Is this a normal ladder? No, this is a scrim. Hey, Mulligan with Pirates. Just look for 1-drops. Why is Kindred Viego getting Steam again? Kindred Viego is getting a lot of Steam because it's very... it runs the Nice, so it should be good into FTR. It's pretty good into Most Control. And it should be good into Pantheon as well. So a lot of people are trying it out. It definitely is potentially good. I don't think that we're ever attacking here, are we? And we could attack, right? I think we're fine just ending round, eating their mana. Because, like, the thing is, our hand isn't really doing much. We don't have a very aggressive hand, right? No Kindred coming down is really nice. I think that we can get our Lulu down. Or we could just pokey here again. They might glimpse, but that's okay. We're still drawing our card. I think we're still getting Lulu down no matter what. Because I don't think that they have a punish for it. Glimpse? Dope, go for it. Because I'm showing a lot of damage on open because of Yordle Portal. Right. I think we're taking this damage because we're always pulling that to the side. Oh, that's so disgusting, actually. Alright, well, let's go ahead and start out with the Yordle Portal. And we're probably grabbing Twisted Catalyzer. That's the biggest one. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, I guess it's the same size as the other ones, then. That's really funny, actually. We can go ahead and discard the Chompers. Let's go ahead and discard the Chompers. And I think that eventually this Von Mech filling us back up is going to be really good. Then we just show 12 damage here. We could have played out Jury Rig as well to push one more, but I don't think it's super important. We're probably getting a Palm or a Vial here, right? Yeah, Palm, that's fine. And now if we generate a Darkness Generator off of Von Mech, that's pretty pog, right? But yeah, being able to like burst speed generate that many units there was really nice. We have what, 5/7 burn in hand. That's really nice. We have another Chompers we can generate with this Baboon. So we're fine trading down board a little bit here. We could try and shoot her this turn. I don't think we're super invested in that. I think that getting our Von Mech down, though, and seeing what we hit is really nice. Investigator could be good. Yeah, I think we're trading down board here. We're not giving up Lulu, of course. So this trade's fine. This trade's fine. We're going to lose our Chompers, but that's okay. If we're going to lose our Chompers, we might as well do this, I guess, right? Just block damage. They might end up Vile Feasting Baboon. I would not be surprised to see that. Okay, it's fine. And our Darknesses is dealing 4 right now, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's fine. Okay, Captain seems pretty good. I'm assuming he's on no Ruination. I didn't actually look at his list. But yeah, Captain seems really good here because we can get excited plus burst out a Jury Rig, right? Which is all really nice. Hydrovine.
Well, just do your best, okay?
Just do your best, okay? Alright, we can go ahead and get that out. If he had Vile Feast, I think he would have used it already, right? So we're probably buffing this up. Or pulling Hydrovine to the side. That seems pretty good. Just show max damage. Because again, I think if they had Vile Feast, he would have used it pre-combat. That seems very likely. Brought Cringe again? Yo, what's up, Seahouse? True. I do nothing but play Cringe. You guys should know that by now. Is it really Vile? No, this is Glimpse, right? This has to be Glimpse. This is a Glimpse right here to deny one damage. Oh, interesting. Yeah. It's the same thing either way. 100% Glimpse. He potentially. Oh, it's Vile. Wow. That's crazy to me. That's actually crazy to me. Interesting. Interesting.
Better dead than topside.
Let's play out another blocker here. Okay. Obviously, we need a blocker here, right? Palm is probably losing us the game. Investigator to draw us to more burn is nice. Nice. Yeah, if he palms, we win the game. Pog. His ordering here is really bad. Ordering is still bad. Ordering is still bad. Encroaching Mist should be right here.
Real good.
Doesn't matter since I have to block down anyway. But yeah. We're just full blocking because we're never pushing damage on the ground again, right? Did Fizz ever get bug fixed? Does anyone know? Because there was a Fizz bug where you couldn't open attack with a spell on the stack if he's level 2. I don't know if it ever got fixed. Smells like Atro? Yeah, I mean, he's definitely trying to push as much damage as possible to represent Atro. Is he on Nopify? Oh, I guess we can look here, huh? Nopify, I guess it's just Vile Feast. I think we're, okay, nice. Could test with a Mystic now. What I would do is I would put it on the stack and then I would check the eye to see if he's getting elusive or not. But yeah, Fizz is not fixed. Okay, cool. Thank you guys. All right, Scion should have a lot of trouble into these matchups, I think. Not using Rising Tide's Fizz. I know, I'm using the cringe Fizz skin. Rumble is really good in this matchup, or at least it should be. Oh, dope. Yeah, it seems great. Because what we're going to do is we're going to discard Scion to give Rumble Overwhelm. And we have a Chomp Regenerator. Seems pretty solid. What's the Fizz bug? Yeah, so what you should be able to do with Fizz now is if you commit an attack and then put a fast speed spell on the stack, he should get elusive on the stack. And that works. That is the way how it works with the level 1 Fizz. But as far as I know, level 2 Fizz does not work properly right now with that. We could Urchin right now as a blocker. Yeah, I think Urchin right now, just like not take too much damage. And then we can Baboon next turn. It's not tapping us out of anything. And like we still have 3 discards for Rumble. This guy's never getting in, so no point in playing him out. We just want to Rumble next turn. We can just pass here. This attack isn't doing us any good. Kindred?
What's that, lamb?
Something soon forgotten, dear wolf.
Something soon forgotten, damn.
Here comes a new challenge.
Lamb's talking shit. If they Vile Feast, then I think we're willing to get excited in response to kill Kindred. It's fine. We could develop here, but I don't think developing is doing us much good. We could pull Kindred to the side here. That way they can't block with anything with health. The other thing is that we could develop, because if they play out like Viego or something. If they play out Viego, then they can't like palm this Rumble. Pushing damage here is really hard. These fading icons are rough. How much time do I have? Still have time. Maybe we only attack with Rumble here. Weirdly enough. Because I think that we're fine with Kindred blocking, right? Yeah, I don't think we can full attack here. I don't think full attack is good for us.
Being overwhelmed is so good. We're playing this a little bit slowly, and that might be incorrect, but that is what we're going for. Ah, interesting. She's about to basically become unkillable for me. It's about we didn't have whirling there. Whirling would have been so good. Definitely is ending round there. But yeah, now we can't kill Kindred. Definitely an issue. Definitely an issue. Draven's good. And honestly, if they give us a chance, I think we'd be willing to block with Draven. I think we want to hold Chompers. I feel like I kind of want to hold Chompers. It's a little bit awkward. No, let's give him the Slay. It doesn't matter that much, I don't think. The Chompers aren't doing a ton. I guess Chompers is pulling Kindred to the side, right? And that definitely can matter. We're tapping out here, which is maybe a mistake. Dope. Never mind, it's great for us. I was hoping for like a whirling death. But yeah, I think we're just getting in. Is the full swing even good for us? They can't trade down all the way, so like it's probably fine. And like if we do end up pushing any damage, it's really good for us. If this thing dies and giving us a rummage target or a get excited target, that's also really good for us. Okay, so I assume that this is getting palmed, right? Like Vile Palm or something. I think that's fine. I think that's totally fine, because now all this burn in my hand is turning into cards for Rumble, right? I have better rummage targets. This seems solid. And like if they play out like Hydrovine or something, then we're also fine. Like I think that this is totally fine for us. We can even like Urchin this Lost Soul. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is good.
One to remember us by.
Hydrovine. Dope. Survival skills. Pog. Let's go on Mystic here. Just for a card in hand, and we can end up rummaging it.
Comfort systems online.
It's fine. We definitely need to hold up and get excited for this survival skills, right? Also, Whirling Death, God.
I taste purple.
If I just pass here, then what? So my Draven would be dying here. I think that's probably... Oh, we want the axe from Draven if we're going to do this, right? Yeah. I want to deny the lifesteal with the survival skills here. And we're getting the Rumble card in hand. It's really good for us. If they end up like using spells here, then we can whirling, which is really nice. I'd prefer to save whirling for next turn because with it we could just push an insane amount of damage with this rumble. Dope. We can get our bouncer and bolt down. Hitting the challenger here is really nice. It's really nice. Viego coming down is like probably worst case scenario. But other than that, I think we're in a pretty alright spot here. Pirates is the best aggro deck right now, for sure. I think so. I don't know if I agree with that.
Comfort systems online.
I think I'm probably passing here. I don't want to tap a leg egg side because, like, if they try to kill my guy, I want to still get value. This sign's pretty okay, I guess. Sign's applying a lot of pressure and forcing out, like, the palm here, right? Like, if they have palm or vengeance, it has to go on Sign now instead of rumble. Right? Butcher. I think I'm down to axe here. Who am I axing? Probably get axe Rumble. Yeah, I think I'm down to axe Rumble. I think my ordering is going to be Rumble last. That way if he dies to like refuge or something. Maybe this? Who am I pulling here? I think I'm down to pull her. Whirling also represents damage with Rumble here, by the way, which is really nice. Let's see, I'm definitely getting at least palmed, right? Palm or Vengeance is like 100% coming down. Will and Vengeance. So we could do is that. That pushes 2 damage. And saves our guy.
Guess I'll just keep the engine running.
And it gives us a card, right? So this is the Vial, but I don't think he has Vial. Like, he's Vengeancing my fucking Rumble. He doesn't have Vial. So I think, yeah, I think getting our last bit of damage here is pretty solid. Dope. Another Rumble? That's kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Glimpse. It's fine. It's yours. Go for it. We could just, like, slam Scion here. If they palm... How much trouble are we in? not in that much trouble. We can still play out another unit. We're still holding up Geddix side. We're just like stopping their attack, right? We're making their attack really awkward.
What's that noise?
Okay. Mans is drawing a lot of cards. Let's go and get this guy down here. Vengeance. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. I wonder what his hand is. Another Scion is kind of wild. Oh wait, I didn't get the chance to discard. Oh, I wanted to discard the Scion. Oh no, wait, that's so insane. I didn't know that's how that worked. It's so insane. Palm. I've never replayed Flipped Rumble. It's actually so funny. Can't discard for leveled Rumble? Yeah, I didn't realize that was how that worked. Kind of crazy, honestly. I should have pulled the 5/5, by the way. I pulled this thinking I might want to mite this. But I think I'm always miting Rumble. Like, I think this was honestly a pretty significant mistake. Like, definitely a pretty significant mistake.
Entering sleep mode.
Like, potentially game losing. Palm. Yeah, that's definitely a pretty big mistake. Or is it? Yeah, no, it is. It is. Wait, if I do this, does he get overwhelmed? I can't tell. He does, right? Oh, he wouldn't be dealing any overwhelm damage anyway. Wait, what's happening? Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry, I'm not all that bright, chat. I might here. Mighting here shows lethal, right? Let's go and go with that. And then we can also Roar of the Slayer if they end up like twinning this or something. Does this give Overwhelm? Oh, it still doesn't give Overwhelm, chat. Why doesn't it give Overwhelm? Oh, that's so annoying. That's crazy that's how it works. I would like it to give Overwhelm. Is that unreasonable, chat? Is that unreasonable for me to want that to give Overwhelm? Yes? No, I think if it's his champ spell, I should still be getting Overwhelm. That's my take. The fact that I'm not is bullshit. Okay, I think we're down to go into next turn. That's fine. And we'll just pull properly this time, okay?
I see every move.
It's fine. I should have played up Farron first, huh? Probably. There's probably no reason not to. How many palms? That's their second one, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to. For some reason, I was like, if I hold up double Get Excited plus like Science Spell, like there's a chance that the mana could matter. But yeah. Total inability to draw Viego and Viego deck is rough. Yeah, GG, Jordan, GG. Yeah, not having Viego there definitely hurt. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate you. All right, and that is the aggro lineup. Honestly, I think that's pretty solid. I think that as far as aggro decks go into something like the seasonals, this is about as good as it's ever been, about as well placed into the meta as it has been. Sign especially is incredibly strong. Pirates is really good at counting to 20, stealing games, and Yordle Arms is still really solid. So yeah, it's definitely a consideration if you're really wanting to beat up on those Pantheon players, really wanting to beat up on Talia, Ziggs, and other Shurima. But anyway, appreciate you guys watching. We'll be back tomorrow with I don't know which deck yet, but another lineup. Anyway, appreciate you all. Like, subscribe, all that nonsense. Anyway, bye. By the way, hey, to all 300 people in here, I know that some of you are coming up on the end of the season and you're thinking, wow, I'd really like to qualify for seasonals. I'd like to do well at seasonals. Maybe I just want to hit a ranked goal before the end of the season. Hey, for all of you, did you guys know that I in fact offer coaching? You right there can get coaching from a top 8 worlds player. And you know how easy that is? You just hit ! coaching in the chat, join the Discord, and there is a channel in here where you can just open up a ticket, open up a private ticket where you can talk about coaching. And may I just say, at a goddamn bargain of a price, genuinely, this is a fucking insanely low price compared to like other people that have, you know, like done less than me that charge, you know, significantly more. I am going to say after this season, this number is going to go up at least a little bit. So if you are looking to get coaching, now is the time to do so. Get in there, open up a ticket, and we'll talk after stream.